Hey everybody, what's going on? This is the CCG channel, and today we'll be looking at another Hearthstone game. The second round, because the first round basically was... the first round was okay, as you saw before. We're going against Brian, Brian? I don't know, but he pretty much assimilated the GameFAQS tournament, and he entered himself in. So we're going to try out and see how good he is. I heard he actually was pretty decent. So yeah, I'm going Hunter yet again because this Hunter deck has to do well. From what I have right here, guys, looks decent. Telling Brian here that I'm recording for fun. So hopefully he sees these matches. Hopefully he enjoys them. This is a little bit. I actually recorded at a half screen capacity as opposed to the last one, which was full screen, which took a little bit more data on my computer. But that's okay. So we're fighting against Shaman here, and not too sure about Shaman. Once a Shaman starts to get going, it's just, there is no stopping this deck. So we're going to try our best here and kick butt. So Brian has the new pre-order Black Rock Mountain. Even if he wins, he's still getting Black Rock Mountain just like I am, so it's absolutely fine. So he does play out the Frost Wolves right now for a little bit of extra protection. I automatically go to Unleash the Hounds to see if I can actually do some stuff. Kreska, punish him! He's watching it too. I do not believe at any point in time I took tips from him or anybody else, so it was absolutely cool with him spectating. I do have a few spectators who actually watch my matches, so pretty happy with that. 0-2 Stone Skin Totem comes out. So I pop the Lotheb right away, give him the poke. This stops him on turn 5 from playing anything big. So let's see what he has. Lotheb. I decided to go for his 5/5 Lotheb because I'm thinking he might have a Hex in his hand or something really potent. Zero two Healing Totem. Now that's when you know you're playing a decent Shaman, is when they actually pop the totem first, then play the cards. So I got a 4/4 Defender. And for right now, it's pretty useless hitting the Shredder. So far, I like this hand a lot because it has curved pretty well into, of course, the animal companions. So I had 2 of them. Lotheb was there, and of course my 2 lions. So the God card of Hunter decks. Kill command, another Unleash the Hounds. So I mean, I'm doing pretty decent as far as cards are concerned. What concerns me though right now at this point is that he's holding back on a couple of cards. He does play Azure Drake to the field. This is a really cool minion, 5/4/4. Could give him a little bit of tempo going into it. Zombie Child. A really wise play because I really don't have no damage on my guy. This is more of a tough decision for me because I want to play the high main so bad, but I can't. Do get a pig and Unleash the Hounds. So, I was thinking... I'm trying to click the last one. Patient Assassin, that is not good either. This is really bad. Now, I know he's holding back on a couple of cards, so I'm pretty sure he has something to wipe the board off right away, so there's no way this board is gonna last. And even though it is the spell power totem, it's pretty bad too. Fire Elemental tests out the trap, and now I have Patient Assassin hits right into the Death Rattle. I'm trying to just get rid of the spell power totem as fast as I can because that's Problem City. As far as I'm concerned. Even though a Lightning Storm right now would be pretty bad. So it's pretty evenly matched so far, so I'm content with how this is going right now. Unfortunately, I am losing cards, which is not good. Every Hunter deck really has the potential to lose cards. There goes my Spiders. Pops another Elemental, which is not good. So I think we're playing a little bit too late high main. Frost Trap for him. Pop the totem back to his hand. Overcost totem, so he can play it anytime he wants because he has 10 mana. It's okay. Decides to go direct with it and hexes the high main. And totem is back out. So right now, what I'm trying to do is pretty much just go all in with what I have, because all I have is an owl in my hand, and that's it. So, yeah. Not really good at this point. He can easily poke that out and do some pretty impressive damage if he does have the cards, which he does. So, yeah, it pops off the Snake Trap, which I did not want to happen, but it was forced. Because combos into another Hex, which takes out everything on my board because Lightning Storm said so. I knew he had a Lightning Storm in his hand. At this point, I am not looking good. First turn here, or first round in this case. Now he has Protection and a 6/5 out in the field, so it's... not looking good so far. With no cards in my hand, he has 5, which is really bad. Playing a little bit too much, maybe too much Face Hunter in this case for a mid-range. Searing Totem easily takes out the Beak Owl. And then goes for Neptulon, which is not good either, because now he has a bunch of Murlocs in his hand, and it's golden, and I'm like, oh crap, this is not good. There's really no way I can recover from this. No way. So, instead of conceding, like everybody else does, I'm gonna play. Because why not, you know? Like, I want to see what he can do, what kind of combos he has in his hand. Unfortunately, I'm not looking good. Like, that, you know, he can totally ignore that for the totem he has. He can play a totem again. I don't think he will. smacks for 8 damage. It's a Ragnaros right there. And Dr. Boom. And Dr. Boom. Ah, God. Coal Master, not what I wanted. Colt Master, please. It's pretty much game, as you can see. I had no way of winning this one. Oh! Oh, thanks for the inches. Here's some extra damage, please. Oh, God. Death and taxes. Death and taxes.